What's up, pre-algebra? Got a little video on your quiz today. Also, I've got a pencil with a bunch of stars because you're all stars. Okay. I'm sorry, that's cringy, but I just love you guys. Trying to make you laugh. Okay. Focused. I'm focused like a laser beam. These first 3 questions, double check 12.3 notes. And you'll be able to go through these easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, I think you guys got that. For numbers 4 and 5, classify the following according to the measure of their angles and the lengths of their sides. You don't need to measure it, but say, for example, it's acute equilateral. By the way, neither of these are acute equilateral, so that's not an answer. That's just an example. Okay. I do need both in order to get full credit on these ones. Now, hexagon. I always remember the X means that it has 6 sides. Now, for this, you could either count up from, right, a 3-sided angle is 180, and then you could add 3, 4, but there's a simpler way to do it. It's the number of sides, number of sides, right? This formula is in your notes. Number of sides minus 2, that's minus times 180. There you go. Okay. Now this one, a little bit more complicated, but I think we'll be able to figure it out. Okay, so it's a 4-sided, it's a quadrilateral. We know 4 sides, a 4-sided shape, right? Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Gonna have an interior angle of 360 degrees. Okay. Now this angle, if we complete this, that's going to be a circle. So this angle is 360 minus 150. So 210 degrees. So 210 plus 23 plus 30, 260 or 263. And we're going to, so that's angles 1, 2, and 3, but we need to find the measure of angle 5, or rather measure of angle A. So 360 minus 263. Let's see, and I'm going to need to borrow this, and 16, that's going to be 15, 10, so 7, 97 degrees. I could hear some of you now saying, what? So let me walk you through that again. I know it's 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. A 4-sided shape. The sum of my interior angles, that's my inside angles, 3, 4, is going to be 360 degrees. First, what I need to do is I need to figure out what this one is. Well, this 150 is on the outside. That's not an interior angle, so I need to figure out what it is. I know that it's a circle, so its sum is going to be 210. I add the 3 that I have to get 263. 360 minus 263 is 97, the measure of angle A. Okay. Moving on to the back side, we've got our favorite word problems. Ah! Again, with all of these, I recommend doing draw yourself a diagram. This one, it's just perimeter of a square. That should be pretty simple. If the radius of a circle is 6, what is its circumference? Again, plug in the formula. It should be pretty simple. I'll work on this one. Determine the width and length of a rectangle. If length is 3 times the width and perimeter is 96. Doesn't have any units, so I'll just leave it at 96. Well, the formula for perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Okay. But I want to get just 1 unit, so I'm going to plug in what I have. So let's see, 96 equals 2 times, what does my length equal? 3W. And then plus 2W. Okay. If you watched the video from the notes, then you should be able to solve this the rest of the way. I don't need units. You could just give me the number. So it'll say width equals this and length equals that. Okay. This one is really interesting. Again, you guys have plenty of time. You should be doing the extra credit. If I double the radius of a circle, so why don't you just give me an example? And say you go from a radius of x, and then it goes to a radius, that's radius 2 of 2x. Well, give me a number for x. You could plug in 3, then it'd be 6. Or you'd plug in, I don't know, 5 and then 10. If you double the radius, what happens to the circumference? Show me. If you just put, it grows, that's show me. Okay, love you guys. Again, comment down below if you have any questions. Or, of course, you can email me and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Otherwise, I love you guys. Bye.